Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer RANT. And today, I'm going to be reviewing another superhero film. This one's titled All Superheroes Must Die, which I actually bought from the dollar store. So again, I'm reviewing a dollar store movie. Doing this again. Ah shit, it's Mr. Monkey. And get out of here, man. Go and get it. What are you doing? How many times do I have to tell you I'm not gonna buy you these movies, okay? I'm getting sick of your shit. There's another dollar store movie I'm reviewing, folks. Of course, this movie is not just available at the dollar store. You're gonna find it at the Target, Walmart, basically anywhere you can find, any stores that sell, movies. But it just happened to be found at the dollar store one day. I decided to pick it up, even though I keep reviewing these movies from the dollar store, right? And each one is garbage. Each and every individual one I reviewed. I've watched and reviewed some of these movies, folks. I'm still planning to review more. But anyway, just so you know, folks, for whoever's watching this video, I did do a playlist where I did a review. My reviews for every dollar store movie I've discussed. And my playlist is, even if you're curious enough, I guess. And I'll, update it from time to time as I watch more of these types of movies. But anyway, as usual, I do have to talk about the plot, so let's just get into it, I guess. Whatever. In this film, yes, of course, they're going to try to do some sort of grim, kind of gloomy superhero movie. But anyway, having found each other, these group of superhero characters have been confronted by the image of this arch enemy, and let's just say this individual spoke to him through this video monitors as he is persistent all over the place and whatnot, sets in motion this crazy plot that puts the superhero characters against each other after making them choose between their own lives and the lives of townsfolk along the way. There's of course going to be some sort of backstories being revealed and whatnot, and some sort of awkward individuals might have some sort of friendship, or at least help each other anyway. Even if there's a crazy thing going on here. So yeah, there's gonna be lots of like a town to be under attack. That's a town that needs to be saved or whatever, because there's a crazy person going out all around doing some crazy stuff, and then each character, yes, like I was saying, will have their own backstory as to why they're in some situation and whatnot. Yes, this is definitely one of those really, really low budget flicks. So of course, the villain character may have his own motivation to do what he does. So a lot of this may seem like maybe too much to ask for when it comes to these type of movies, because this movie is really attempting to go out there to have a big, grand, epic story, which a lot of superhero stuff do anyway. So that doesn't seem much of a stretch. But when it comes to like these kinds of movies, like I said, it's really, really, really low budget. And so yeah, don't expect any fancy special effects throughout the entire movie, because that's not gonna be here. I know the director really trying to do his best to cover up the shortcomings, I guess you can say. So that should count for something, I guess. Mr. Monkey, how many times do I have to tell you? Just leave me alone, man, okay? There you go, you bastard. Yeah. They're really trying to have like a sense of drama, which is fine, and a sense of reality. Really attempting to make this seem like a believable story and whatnot. Okay, on paper, this sounds like a good idea, and it does. It sounds like a really good idea, but its execution's bad. Mr. Monkey, you doing this routine again, man? God, I'm sick of this, man. Whatever. Anyway, not sure how the villain character was able to hold the entire town hostage and whatnot, and nobody prevented him from doing this. Okay. Okay, making sense isn't exactly the strongest point in this movie. So yeah, it's a total waste of time. This was not a good movie at all. All Superheroes Must Die was definitely a wasted opportunity. It kind of reminded me of the Jigsaw Saw movies to some extent. That was kind of cool, I guess. So they could have had something with this, but they never did. They never did anything with this kind of premise at all. So yeah, folks, of course the dialogue's awful. It's really, really awful. And, I mean, I'm not saying that these superhero characters have powers. Not every single character needs to have powers. So I guess they were trying to make these characters relatable. Or maybe it has more to do with the fact that this movie has a micro budget. So they couldn't really do anything fancy with these special effects. It's probably just that. They couldn't really have anything like that, like a big budget movie. So no special effects. So they were trying to convey a story around the fact that they didn't really have much of a budget really, like at all, I guess. Whatever. So a lot of this is just really lazily put together. And the overall story isn't all that great, but they could have had potential with this because they could have made it much, much better than what it was. This movie is rubbish. It just came off like a student film from, I don't know, maybe a college or something. Yeah, if anything, they just came off on overly glorified, pretentious student film. Oh boy, this was really bad, folks. I never ever want to watch this again. Trash cinema. That's all this is. Nothing but trash cinema. Really? I finally get to see brand new superhero characters that's not based upon DC, Marvel, Image, Dark Horse, or anything else you can think of. Okay, finally got to see some brand new superhero characters. And it's bullshit. I'll give this film an overall rating of a 4.5 out of 10. It's a 4.5 out of 10. And as always, thanks for watching, and take care. Man.